Hey everybody, welcome back. As promised, this is going to be an exploratory art experience. Um, I'm going to try out my new sketch tablet. I don't remember what the name of the actual tablet was. I think I got rid of the box. So I'll look at the pen. Huion. I don't know, I guess that's the brand. Well, so I'm going to be using Krita, which is used for a lot of pixel art and and other art. I would imagine it's a free app that I downloaded on my computer. Um, but basically, I'm just gonna experiment with different trying to figure out how to draw things and lines. I already looked at it just a little bit so far. It's about as easy as I thought it would be. So it there is kind of a disconnect between trying to draw on. It's not like drawing on paper. You have to sort of get so close to the actual pad before you actually have to press down, and so you have to kind of it has to be a bit intuitive. So I started by drawing Pikachu, but I made like a really weird, like, yeah, I made a really weird version of Pikachu. Um, so I guess it's just a matter of um, trial and error, and I keep making too my lines are too wide. My lines are too thick, I should say. But if I if I just don't think about it a lot and I just practice, I think I'll just get better at it. So Pikachu's got these little feetsies here, and these little hands. It's hard to gauge like how hard or soft to draw. Um, I guess this could be a certain intentional art style, but there's my my funny little Pikachu. Um, so I guess it's just a matter of getting better at that. Oh yeah, you can actually also animate too, but I never learned how to get the each of um the layers off of the actual or into a file by itself. It ended up being just like different pictures, and even then I couldn't I think it would only was only able to export the just the picture itself. Okay, so there are the colors. Um, their full potential. That maybe is not exactly okay. This is gonna fill the whole thing, right? Yep. so so it has to be a few like presets here already set up for me. Okay, so that's the brush. That's fine. I probably will try using a pencil. Oh, there we go. There's the other color. Okay, I just got to close all the gaps. I think that's going to work. As long as I don't leave any gaps in between. I have my derpy little Pikachu here. Okay, fill that. Fill that. Okay, and then let's get. Oh, okay. The color is around the edge. So this is yellow. Oh, cool. So it has like a palette of colors there. That's good enough. I mean, for just trying it out, figuring out how this whole thing works. Okay. Where is it bleeding through? All right. So I think it's somewhere along here, like that. There we go. I don't know if the nose has a certain color. Might just be black. No. Kind of an almost. There we go. Do that. There. There's my little Pikachu. So, we're getting into colors, and I don't do a lot of colors, but along with colors comes shading and making a choice of colors. So, so this is like, this could be animated. I could totally see this style. Let's look at, okay, so here's some grass here. Let's do some background. Here's some grass. Oops, too thick. Here's some grass. And for some reason, the whole thing is like angled. Maybe he's on a hill. A Pikachu has appeared in the wild. A wild Pikachu has appeared. I don't know why I say that backwards all the time. Okay, so we'll just do, let's go like this. Now I know there are also tools, like you could do Pikachu as a layer, and then you can like do the coloring or do the background, and then put Pikachu on that layer. But that's like some advanced stuff that I don't know yet. So there are like some pixels there, some white pixels, white lines, and I think that's because in order to make the drawing look legitimate, when they make the color on the edge of the line kind of spaced out a little bit, so you'll see a little bit of white along with the green. Like you'll see these white outlines. It makes it look like an actual ink stroke or something, which incidentally kind of like what I'm having drawing this picture. All right, so here's Pikachu in nature. This is awful. Okay, but it's awful and great at the same time. There's some clouds going on here in the background. All right, let's go back to our original. Pokemon. Pokemon. I feel like the N should be backwards for this. Okay, well there's, there's my computer drawn logo. It can only go up from here. Thank you for joining me for my first ever digital sketchpad drawing of Pikachu. And I'll see you next time.